Okay. Welcome to Omen Pro League, day number 8. We had some technical issues earlier, so pre-stream is pretty much missing. And, oh, my cat is just attacking my computer screen. Okay, so Omen Pro League, day number 8 is starting. Our lobby is filling up. And Zuki, we're already getting a Zuki cam. First match starting in 3 minutes. Okay. Gotta make sure everything's set up correctly now. Had a few technical issues. Testing some things right now. Let's see if everything's working out here. Alright, let's see if this... Okay. This needs to go away. There we go. Okay. So these are the overall scores coming into today. Wildcard currently first place overall by 10 points over Cloud9. Simplicity dropping down to third place right now, with Tempo Storm and Omen Elite following right behind. So that is your top 5 current standings. Alright, we are just now missing just 2 players, and the game has started. Alright, let's hope all the sounds are working correctly. Game number 1, Aaron, go. Okay, is the sounds right? Yep, it looks like the sound is working. So everything does seem to be working. Heading into game number 1 of day number 8. Let me double check. Yeah, pretty sure it's day number 8. Once again, these are your overall scores for now. Coming into game number 1 of today. Wildcard in first, Cloud9 following close behind in second place. They're only behind 10 points, with Simplicity dropping into third place after holding first for majority of the season. And then Tempo Storm and Omen closes out your top 5. We do have the plane path now starting and flying over. Military base going straight up to Severny. A very fair plane path for game number 1 today. Might get GCR and what was the other team that would contest this spot? Can't recall, but GCR will get melee base all for themselves, it seems. 9th Circle will loot around melee base. Oh no, 9th Circle's actually going towards... yep, 9th Circle's going to loot around melee base. They aren't actually going to take the military base itself. Yeah, they will just fly further away. Grunto taking control of a Novo. Omen getting Milta and some of Milta power. XQG doing the farm split. Tempo dropping up a Chinky. We have a new PK player, PK Tack. Not sure who PK Tack is. Jagger, Gabby, Raven, and who is PK Tack? Okay, Accelerate dropping really close to Red. But I do think Red is just taking the vehicles here. Yeah, one of them in a UAS. They're going to loot more towards Lapovka and Prison. Sky is dropping down on foot. We have someone flying just right over him. Suzuki will beat him to the buggy. Sky's got to look for a tree to hide behind now. Suzuki might potentially try and run him over. He will get picked up in the US. G25 and IFX looting a Yas together. And it looks like all the teams will go and get to wherever they want. And what is this? Dinner Daddy. Maybe he might not be on the roster, so he's gonna go ahead and suicide himself. First circle coming up, very northeast circle. Is it just me, or is I feel like there's usually some sort of action off drop. Seems like it's going to be very quiet for this one. There's a lot of spacing for teams to play in, and with a circle like this, I feel like there's not a lot of teams that have to rotate too much. More or less, a lot of these teams will stay stagnant, I feel. Omen's Nico rotating out. Might swing by and pick up Telly here. XQG. Looks like XQG is still going to be looting a little bit. So Wildcard is in first place right now by just 10 points. Cloud9 coming in a close second, with Simplicity in third, Tempo Storm in fourth, and Omen in fifth. I'm interested to see if Tempo Storm's going to have one of those big days that they sometimes have. Tempo Storm overall really consistent, but some days they just have a really hot day. Like some days they will just pick up like 2 chicken dinners out of 5 games and pick up a lot of kills. And here we have the rotation starting out now for Omen. Might just rotate in to accelerate. Maniac's still looting underground. He's actually about to come out of the ground. Might catch some of Omen players rotating here. Running back for his buggy. I don't believe he spots out the cars. Omen rotating around. XQG also rotating, following pretty close behind Omen. Wildcard. Very good circle for them. We'll take the warehouse up north. Maniac taking the Walmart location. Omen doing some drive scouting. We'll take a rotational compound. Pretty decent spot. XQG, meanwhile, we'll head more central. Seems like they will elect to take the glass house here. I was watching the PEL yesterday, and this is where XQF likes to play too. Building holds a lot of control, gives them a lot of options on plays. Omen getting a bit more centralized, utilizing this opportunity. Juicy wrapping around. I'm not sure what Omen is doing, but G25 firing off some shots. We have Vigilante really close next to them. He did get tagged up a little bit. He's not full HP. He's level 3'd out though. He should be fine. XQG and Tribe really close, posted up on one another. Tempo Storm, meanwhile, seems like Tempo Storm with a circle like this is just going to chill in Pachinki and see how it shifts. And Omen's still on their rotation. It looks like Omen making a really long looping rotation here. XQG splitting off into a 2-2 split now. Starlight will take the bottom side of the hill. PK positioned right above Rozak across the bridge. Omen still driving their cars. Puff still looting. Jarkey rotating in just now. C9 starting to make their rotation also. Oh, I was viewer partying way too late last night. Do we have GCR camping 9th circle out potentially? Let's see. Seems like that is a play. GCR is going to set up a bridge camp for 9th circle. They just have to wait. So this bridge camp is very likely to happen. Otherwise, they would have just started rotating in more. They should, honestly, if they have to eat some blue damage, they should, just for this bridge camp. Because they're so slow on the rotation already, they may as well stay to pick up some kills. And we do have Sixless playing with GCR. I got info that Sixless is co-IGL now for GCR, but it looks like they will continue their rotation. Lolo about to rotate straight into PK, and he does. Going straight into PK. He's going to have to ditch his bike and run back right now. Raven might catch an angle here. Raven will spot out Lolo. Oh, what a knock. Instantly. Straight laser. Lolo goes down. Not the good start that you would want if you were Simplicity. So Omen is positioned up north here, taking a very good position. A lot of hill control. Lolo goes down. The rest of Sem will stop their rotation short and take these compounds. C9 taking a rotational, the intersection. Accelerate might rotate into XQG here. Starlight will spot them out. Starlight firing off some shots. Probably will not get a knock here. Omen continuing to space out more to gain more ground control. Accelerate, it's going to cut in past the XQG team. Oh, Grunto in a fight with 9 Circ. Oh my gosh, what is going on down here? It looks like Grunto is bridge camping for 9th Circle. 9th Circle should have just taken the GCR bridge. Look at this. They are set up to protect the bridge at all costs. So 9th Circle losing a player to Grunto. Cabo goes down. Looting military island is a nightmare for any team simply because of Grunto. They will fight in the blue like no one else's business. And the circle does shift more north. This is actually as north as possible. The northern part of this circle is basically touching exactly where it was earlier. So we will have a northern Erangel zone. These zones are always pretty crazy. As you can see, there's so much open hill space and very little compounds to play from. And here we have the max as an exodus of teams moving up more north. This always looks so crazy. We have gunshots coming out. Nope, that is not a gunshot. PK shooting at Tribe rotating in here. We have PK Tack. And, oh, Lucifer is playing right now. Jag also can take shots at Tribe as they try and rotate in. Looks like they will make it in okay. IFX rotating in. JCR set up above Omen. C9 at the warehouse. Alexi might spot out an Omen player from his high hill position. And, oh, Vigilante. We just missed it. Vigilante gets knocked inside the barn. Or not the barn, the shack. Telly, oh, right next to Alexi here. Actually, right underneath. Telly's going to get shot from above the hill. He does need to watch out. He's caught in a very bad spot here. Almost gets one. Telly does go down, though. And they will not be able to recover that Omen player. Meanwhile, we have IFX. Did get the res. They're right next to Tribe. Tribe will disengage. GCR in a fight. Where is that at? Oh, all the way out here. Angry getting Alexi. Let's watch the fight that's in zone here. So Telly. Oh, Telly will get revived. They definitely need a smoke.
There's no gunshot.
And we have someone on all chat. They will get the revive. Tribe positions himself to the east of Wildcard. Red rotating in above JCR now. It looks like things have settled down a little bit. Where is this fight happening? So Hype and GCR in a fight. We just saw bolt action come out with Ghosty knocked. It looks like it will be a stalemate. JCR losing Alexi. And somehow getting the revive on Tully. That revive should not have happened with JCR controlling the ground above them. But it does. So Omen catch a lucky break here. Spraying with the Bolty. like teams have settled in more or less into the zone. Is Tribe a 3-man? Oh, Tribe started the match as a 3-man. Juicy rotating around. This area is pretty unfamiliar territory for a lot of teams. Still have Hype and 9th Circle trying to make their way in. Hype disengaging from GCR will travel east. Tempo Storm actually taking a far edge position. This is very unlike Tempo Storm, but perhaps they're practicing a new strategy. Telly disabling some vehicles. Doesn't seem like Tribe knows where the gunshots are coming from. Doing what they can to save some of their vehicles. All they have to do is park it on this side right here. Yeah, just park it right here and it's like 100% safe. Oh, 6 is going down to Zyfan. GCR rotating into the 1-story. This might be a push from XQG. And Circle shifts. It does shift hard west, giving C9 a great position. And 9th Circle catch a lucky break with that shift too. More teams are forced to rotate in here. Gabby might catch out this Accelerate or IFX member. He cooks the nade. That looks like it's going to hurt. Does not connect. I think Vigilante is in the shack. He is indeed in the shack. Raven pushing up. They will isolate this player. Vigilante is going to go down here. Jagger pushing in. That nade does go in. And perfect nade. Raven goes down to IFX. IFX could push this and support. What is happening with Jagger? Okay, I was wondering. Okay, well, C9 steal the kill. Not getting to secure their knock. Omen playing on this northern side. Oh! Taking out one G25 member and potentially the rest of them. The push does come out. Nico pushing up close. Does need a heal. Right now we have Pretender getting revived right here. Telly right next to them. The revive does go off. Nades are being cooked. This nade might come in huge. It does. Telly's nade gets one. Pretender getting knocked down to 1 HP. Yeah, Tempo Storm on the edge fighting JCR. JCR in the same position as they were previously on the fight with Omen. And Rain taking a huge off angle right now. Sammy does the same though. And the fight with G25 is finished. Omen does clean up that fight. Did Sammy spot out Rain? I think Sammy did. Sammy sees the car. Majority of the teams are situated in zone. Raven going down to C9. PK playing in a pretty good position. And oh! Sammy being ever so patient. Baits out Rain to get in the car, and Tempo Storm lose a player. Tribe also losing a player to Omen Elite. Actually, Omen Elite shouldn't have an angle on that. I'm not sure who got that kill. Maybe so. Angry with 3 kills right now. They did lose Nico though. Oh, and we have a 3-way fight on the edge of zone here. Hype and JCR. Leon knocks himself to fall damage. Tensa catching the player. Sammy taking some shots with 6x. Hype Brad at 1 HP, and Tempo Storm finish up the fight. JCR still now has to push in. And the circle shift even further west. Sammy trying to take some shots at Tempo Storm. JCR down to a 2-man now. Puff playing in Severny. Simplicity playing at the bunker, I believe. Yep, they are at the bunker, dead center of circle. Really strong location for them. Zyfan could pop off some shots potentially. Maybe even a thirst. We have the accelerator. PK may get it. That getting extremely close. Telly going down to red. Having to get out of his car. Does go down to Gabby. A lot of these teams rotate, and it looks like Wildcard's going to rotate almost straight into Puff here. Let's take a look at this fight out here between Omen and Red. Red is a 2-man. Puff knocking Asazuki. Oh, they are just caught out in the middle of the open, having forced to use smokes. Wildcard see another spot that they would like, and it is the bunker. They're just going to take the bunker by force here. Spring rotating straight in. The rest of the Wildcard team pulling in. Enigma goes down. Irish jumping off, and Acer running him over potentially. Acer popping out the car with the drop shot, and I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Wildcard full sent that so hard. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not, because we usually don't see Wildcard just full sending something when they don't have to. But they did, and they take out Simplicity, and they will have central position now off of that. Omen taking out 2 members of PK. We'll get the spot on the edge here. Omen's still a 3-man, recovering from the fight with Red. And we will have another shift. And C9 get the zone. C9 should be able to farm bottom kills here with this position. Wildcard also get the zone. Very simple position, but it does reward them. XQG fighting Grunto on the edge. AZ gets one with the nade. And gets the thirst. HCL at 50%. Oh! Runs into his teammate's nade. Oh, why was that not communicated? AZ nading his teammate here. That is going to be Grunto's chance to pounce. And Bucky pushes up. Oh, he doesn't get one. It said Q goes down. XQG should clean up this side. Throwing another nade into zone, and there we go. That nade finishes them off. Tempo, Tensa dying. GCR in zone, chilling here. Adder gets bolted. I don't expect the push to come out though. Zyfan caught by himself against the 9th circle. His teammates have an excellent position to overwatch him though. He just needs to not get naded. Spoke too soon. Zyfan goes down. And Tribe coming in on foot above XQG. Seagut spots him and calls it out. Does Seagut just have... Why does Seagut not use his M4? Maybe he has no ammo. Alucard getting one with the VSS. We'll get the thirst. XQG now ready to defend against Tribe as they have to make it into zone. AZ getting shot in the back by Tribe. HCL using the smoke glitch. People should really stop using the smoke glitch though, because it is going to get fixed. Juicy getting killed by Beowulf. HCL should win this fight here. Oh, he scopes in, and we get the scope in glitch. Alucard gets taken by HCL. And, oh, the circle shifts down south further. Wildcard with 5 kills. We'll have to rotate now. They have only 1 buggy to use. See how many kills C9 has. C9 farming a lot of kills, up to 7 kills now. JCR get pretty much JCR or GCR. My apologies. GCR the only team that has zone control. C9 will have to rotate in. Adder moving up closer. Trying to establish some pressure and control over onto GCR. Throws the nade. Oh, that nade hits. It hits both players. Throws another one. That one falls a little bit too far behind them. Ten seconds until zone closes. Wildcard do have vehicles, ample vehicles to use. Seagut goes down to the S12K. And zone closing in. Wildcard will build on this rock, but it is not in zone. We'll have to take the fight here. Slicky getting 1. 9 circle down to just 1 player now. They will get shot in the back though. Slicky will go down. Peril trying to run into zone, and Wildcard get the zone shift. Peril taking down 1 Acer right next to him. Cooks a nade. Peril will have to move. And Peril using the smoke against Acer with the smoke glitch. And now we're down to 3 teams. We have GCR, which is a 4-man, Wildcard a 2-man, and C9. C9 and GCR are forced to fight each other on the rotation in. While all Wildcard has to do is just stay alive, and they can easily secure 2nd place here. Wildcard, not much to work with. Oh, they do have a rock. Actually, they have a rock and they have a fortified car build up already. That rock is actually going to be huge. The GCR team will have to prone in. C9 moving in with vehicles and smokes. Pyra extending over a little bit. It is kind of risky. Hade's coming out. Joey rotating in. Does see Bayo on the side of the tree. Bayo. Oh, Solitude goes out the play zone. Not sure what happened there. Enigma gets knocked and thirsted. It's all up to Spring now for Wildcard. And GCR gets banged up coming in. And Wildcard secures 2nd place. C9 will take the win though. And C9 was only 10 points behind Wildcard. I think this might just... How many kills? C9 has 13. Wildcard only has 5. I think C9 take 1st place over Wildcard after this. Pretty sure C9 will overtake Wildcard as 1st place position now. Spring should honestly just nade himself. Don't give the point. Oh, it's going to be a Kobe play though. Spring almost getting at least 1 knock. Does not achieve the intended goal. That nade might have been better off just to nade himself, deny the point. That would be the play. I'm not even kidding, guys. If he were to nade himself there, that's the play. If you think about it, the most Spring could do in that situation, realistically, is get a knock and a thirst. So he has a small chance of gaining 1 point, but C9 has a 100% chance of gaining 1 point by getting the kill onto Spring, right? So statistically, percentages-wise, the best play is to just nade yourself there and to deny the point. But that does it for game number 1. C9 are your winners. C9 had a pretty rough start. I'm not going to lie. C9 had a pretty rough start to the... Oh, the graphic is not working as intended, so... Let's just go back to the overlay. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. But C9 are your winners. They come in first place with 9... Oh, a lot of kills. Let's see. 6 plus 5, 11, 14 kills. Wildcard coming in second with 5. GCR, with the new addition of Sixless as co-IGL, taking a third place finish. That is pretty good for how GCR has been performing overall. That third place will help them out quite a bit. Ninth Circle coming in fourth with 4 kills. We have Red coming in 5th. Tribe coming in 6th as a 3-man with 3 kills, not too bad. XQG coming in 7th with 5. Accelerate comes in 8th. PK comes in 9th with 6 kills. Omen coming in 10th with a decent amount of kills, 7 kills. JCR in 11th. Puff in 12th as a 3-man. Tempo in 13th with 5 kills. Grunto in 14th. Simplicity in 15th. Hype in 16th. G25 in 17th. And IFX in 18th. So that will do it for game number 1. Up next, we have good old Miramar. So stay tuned for that. And let's get some music going. Actually, let me show you guys the scores. Not the updated scores, but scores coming into today, before that game just finished. So take a look at the scores right there. And I will be right back as we set up for the next game. Okay guys, I am back. Zuki was being extremely needy and meowing a lot at me. But we are back with game number 2. Sorry for that break. I had to go take care of something real quick. We are back and okay, sound is working. We are on to game number 2. Scores have not been calculated as of yet for game number 1. But Cloud9 and Wildcard neck and neck right now. And, oh, what happened? Hello? Okay. The plane took off without me. Alright. I thought I was DC'd for a second there. I have a very northern plane path. Might see some teams hot dropping on each other with this one, especially around the Campo Militar area. Omen will get Monte for themselves. PK going down to Valdemar. Red and C9 will share El Pozo with one another. Tribe. Tribe jumping and floating immediately. They're gonna just float all the way to Chuma off jump, it seems. This is gonna be the longest float ever. Let's come back to Tribe to see if they make it. Uneven. Oh. I was going to say uneven, extremely close to red for some reason. And okay, we have the glitch. So that's what's happening. Uneven will go down. I'm not sure why Uneven's dropping so close to the red side of El Pozo territory. But Uneven
suck my dick!
Oh no. That just happened. Okay. Remind me after this game to like completely turn off the mic setting in my settings. I think that will prevent some alt chat shenanigans. But yeah, I understand the frustration. Uneven. Puff is a 3-man still, and they are sandwiched in between Grunto here. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like Puff have taken down one of Grunto themselves, and they might just take down another pushing this way. Q's isolated from his team, and he's got to run. And Puff is out for blood. Puff might just dismantle one of the scariest teams in this game. That being Grunto. And when I say scary, I mean these guys will fight, and they are not scared to ever fight. Q with the mutant will have to hold the roof. Q jumping off. Blondish getting caught, potentially. Blondish making a run for it. These guys are very underlooted. And we do have 5 teams up in the northeast, but it looks like every team got a spot for themselves. Grunto surrounding Puff right now. Bucky with the scar. He can hear Blondish in that house. Ken with a decent roof position, holding Overwatch. Blondish making a move right now, may get knocked for it. And oh, what a nice, the instant trade and the thirst. That was actually a really good play by Puff. Puff, a 3-man, dismantling this 4-man team of Grunto slowly, one by one. Ken knows where Lucas is. Lucas trying to make a run for it. Ken is going to try and chase this one down. Lucas does make it down the road. Oh, no. He's behind a hill. This Ken know this. The other Grunto member. Oh, might get Blondish here. Spraying with the M4 does get Blondish. Blondish is going to try and crawl, but she won't get thirsted. Blondish could have just hid behind this little center block here when she got knocked, though. Maybe panicking, trying to get behind cover, not realizing she was already behind cover on the knock. Now it's a 2v2. Omen rotating in. Peril still looting. Might spot out this rotation. Does not spot out the rotation, I don't think. Yeah, Peril. Yeah, not spotting out the rotation and getting punished for it. Omen, meanwhile, driving, completely aware, looking around at all their surroundings. Peril will go down. Gets caught looting. XQG makes their first rotation in. They will take Graveyard. C9 have yet to rotate. Tribe, oh, I forgot to check. I mean, Tribe eventually ended up here, but I wonder if they floated all the way here. We're almost at 600 followers too, which is pretty nice. GCR rotating right by Wildcard. Wildcard continuing the rotation, won't make it by. Wildcard centering up. I've seen them play this warehouse right across the street. They might just do a 2-2 split. Yeah, XQG taking all of Graveyard. Simplicity on the northern mountains, or the eastern mountains of Graveyard. And let's take a look back at this Puff and Grunto fight. Still caught in a stalemate. Luke is trying to find some meds. He's been looting for a while and he still hasn't found any. GCR might get caught on rotation here by Wildcard. GCR smartly decides not to take the road. We'll take the mountains instead to path in, giving them good cover on the rotation. Lolo taking some shots at XQG. Oh! Is Lolo going to go for the shots? Lolo might be calling for his teammate, so they could get an instant knock and thirst. Lolo trying to keep track of Zyfan here. Let's pull up the map real quick, look at rotations. Looks like we're good. We're not going to miss on any action. It doesn't seem like Lolo will take the shots either. Lolo sees so many of them. Lolo should definitely call for his support. Get one more person here to start gunning. That is the best way to get a knock and a thirst in Lolo's situation and Lolo's position. I'm just waiting. I don't think anything will happen though. So let's look elsewhere. Let's take a look at this XQG split. The spacing from XQG is a ginormous. Look at all this territory they control. It is only the first circle though. So, not as important to hold this much territory in the first circle. But if they can manage to hold this split, when the circle centralizes around them, AZ firing off some shots. Not sure if he was shooting at someone or just shooting his gun. Saying he's shooting at a car? Oh, he is. Let's take a look. Oh, they are moving the car. Let's take a look at Red's car. Do those bullets even reach that far? Oh, wow. That's 2 wheels out on one side. So Angry. Call him the tire hunter. Bayo firing off some shots now. Not sure at who. Might be Omen. Oh yeah, it looks like Telly took a few smacks. Sem fighting. Oh, GCR rotating extremely close on top of Simplicity. Oh, Simplicity was going for a crate. Looks like Menwu did get the crate. Did lose his car for it though. Sixus not playing with GCR for the second game. And the circle does shift. It centralizes right smack dab onto Wildcard. PK still haven't rotated yet. Looks like PK today is going to practice a different strategy. Instead of rotating fast and early, they're going to play from the edge and Wildcard sticking to their traditional strategy of fast rotations. On Miramar, that is. They rotate fast on Miramar. I don't think edging on Miramar is as effective as Erangel. For obvious reasons. XQG rotating straight up. I've seen them play Hacienda more than they play this area. But the spot they have stopped at for right now is more central. Juicy spots at the rotation. Oh, Solitude in a fight against Irish gets Irish down to 1 HP. That is 3 members from GCR down. And Ghosty, last one alive. Might get taken out here too. No, he will get into cover. Simplicity will pick up 2 kills, most likely 3, as Joey is not going to be savable. We have Hype coming over though, taking a look at all this commotion. Oh, Leon's about to destroy Lolo and Irish. I lied. Asen destroys Lolo. Gets the thirst. Oh, Menwu is stuck here. Menwu's going to take some shots. Oh, a Bolty, though. Gets a nice hit onto Leon. Russell trying to space out. Simplicity knows they are caught in a bad spot. And it's up to them to make a move. Ghosty's just going to chill here. Might get a free knock onto... Oh, Menwu gets blown up. Oh, wait, Menwu blew himself up. Oh, no, Menwu. Menwu will not be savable. Russell right now is the only player that is in position to do something. And, oh, Ghosty gets caught by Rad. Russell spamming through the smoke, trying to take down Asen. His smoke will be spammed now by Leo. Good nade. Ooh, connects. Rad knocks him through the smoke. And Irish is the last one alive. He's just going to stay low here. Oh, another fight breaking out between Tribe and Red Reserve. Tread and Red are like mortal enemies, by the way, because during the PMCO, Red hot dropped on Tribe, ruining Tribe's chances of making top 5. But with the new addition of 20 teams now, Tribe will still get to play in the PMPL, so it works out. So, yeah, Tribe, Lucifer is going to try and disengage. Red takes some shots. And Tribe thinks better than to take this fight. Ralphino's already set up on a different angle. This different angle may bite him in the ass, though. 25-8. The M24 prone. Or not M24, M4. Oh, JCR is in the mix. JCR fighting PK here. Jagger with the S12K. Okay. Tack goes down to one member of JCR. Raven driving up. PK is in the advantage, though. It's extremely hard for JCR to push up. J7 gets one. Raven's about to get another. That is 2 down now. JCR putting themselves in a really bad position trying to fight from the compounds uphill. They will have to hold for the push. Now, I've seen PK do some sloppy pushes where they end up losing a player when not 100% needed. So let's take a look at how this push goes through. Oh, J7 with an amazing nade, getting another knock. And oh, looks like J7 pushing straight in by himself. Cooking another nade. Alexi caught in a 1v2, gets Raven. Oh, Jagger with the S12. Oh, that would have been bad. That could have been very bad. And we do get a clean wipe onto JCR. PK not losing a single member, almost losing one right there. And we do have a circle shift. Goes back down, circleizes back down to Graveyard. Tempo Storm have been hedging the whole entire time, just chilling in Mikado. And it gets gifted down towards a southern shift. Beowulf rotating through Omen and XQG. This car is about to get blown up. Does make it by somehow. And we'll take the compounds. I don't know if the rest of the C9 team are going to be able to make it in on a similar drive, though. You have Grunto and... oh, Tribe in a fight right now. With Grunto way out of zone. Lucifer is down. See what's happening in zone rather than out of zone in terms of fights. This fight is way closer in zone and close range. IFX versus Accelerate. Looks like Accelerate losing that fight, though. Maniac's way back here. I don't think his car is blown up either. That's one shot from being blown up. Bro, wait, is this car blown up? Okay, it has to be blown up. That was like 3 bullets into a smoking car. It does not look blown up, though. King A knocking himself. Driving. It happens. Red fighting G25. Sky's getting one. Did Skies get one out from the back of a buggy? He did. Skies knocked one riding in on the back of a buggy. They are still not in zone, but they do stop here. Oh! What a great knock by Rage. They will pick up 2 kills here. PG. He's going to have to ditch his teammates there. PG's not in zone either. Wait, no, PG's not going to ditch his teammates. PG instead is going to try and fight this. 1 versus 2. IFX fighting Puff right now. Let's watch PG with this 1v2 against Red. Swings out on the side, gets one. He's gonna try and go for the instant thirst. Gets the thirst, but Rage will get the kill. And that is G25 wiped out. Oh, I was just about to look onto Abyssal. Oh, what a great zone for Omen. Omen should be able to farm a lot of kills here as long as they don't get pushed by 9th circle. Vigilante rotating in through with the bike is going to get lasered by XQG. Does make it into zone and in cover. This is actually a really nice pocket for IFX to play in. Let's see if the rest of IFX team can make it into this pocket. C9 making it in too. I think Pyre lost his car. Oh, speaking of Pyre losing his car. Rain going down to Leon with the Om. Nasty Om shot. Tempo Storm's going to have to push into Hype here. Tempo Storm, one of the scarier teams to get pushed by. All they need is an opening here. They have 40 seconds to make an opening. PK also, though, coming into the mix. Might just end up fighting Tempo Storm out of zone. And look at this control by Omen Elite on top of this Miramar Mountain. They control like about 40% of the circle from up there. Tempo. Tempo will not force a push, but instead just look for a different spot to play. 9 circle spots out the rotation though. Tempo will be able to get underneath 9 circle. Rain getting extremely close. Pyra gets caught. Should be a thirst. 9 circle throwing out some nades. HH getting knocked there by Kabo. Oh, just pull your gun out and shoot him quick. Nice, good thirst by Kabo. Tempo Storm going down to 3-man. Angry gets car 9'd. Oh, he has to get revived too. He does not have a teammate close to him. Red Rage, meanwhile, snaking behind. And Wildcard in a fight with XQG. Let's take a look at this fight. Starlight is down. IFX right on the side. And IFX get the zone along with C9. Acer might just catch a player out here. Acer holding Overwatch. Syphan gets one. Doesn't look like Acer's ready to shoot. Acer's now ready to shoot. Spring trying to put out some pressure. And oh, Tribe rotating straight into IFX. Tribe is going to go out to that push. Nope, Tribe gets the shack. Spring. S12K on the push. XQG's worst nightmare, the S12K. And XQG get dismantled down to AZ now. 50 seconds on zone shift. AZ throws a nade. And he is not going to make it out of this one. Slicky getting AZ, shooting the wrong direction on the character model. Grunt will make it in zone. Oh, that's a nade, though. Omen Elite forced to rotate in now. Juicy and Nico are down. It is now just only Angry up. Looks like C9 were the ones to gatekeep out Omen. They do lose their vehicle. Angry gets the revive, though. Oh, he does not get the revive. Red Rage coming in with the third party. The Snake with 6 kills, ruining Omen's chances of progressing further into the next zone. Enigma getting blown up here. IFX making the push onto Tribe. Tribe is down to 2-man. Acer left behind. I'm not sure if that is on purpose. But Acer's going to have to run in on foot. And did Acer die? Oh no, Acer didn't die, but he's probably going to die here. Unless he gets like a crazy ass flank. Yeah, there is no way. I'm not sure why Acer didn't decide to go with his teammate. Slicky, last one up for wildcard. C9 in a great position here. And somehow the Tribe team got finished. Looks like C9's going to secure their lead even further in the Omen Pro League. PK is a 4-man, extremely strong though. So is Hype. We have a few 4-man teams here. We have a solo of wildcard. We have 3 4-man teams. No, we have 3 4-man teams. We have IFX taking shots at PK. IFX is not in zone. IFX is most likely going to have to fight for a PK side of zone. Jagger gets 1. Did Jagger get him off the back of the exploded buggy? C9 rotating in. They lose Adder. Rage is going to die to zone here. Adder gets taken down on rotation by Hype. Leon getting shot back by C9 now. And don't forget about Slicky. Slicky not in zone either. I wonder if IFX have forgot about Slicky though. Let's take a look. IFX pulls up. No one looking towards Slicky sides. They are dropping smokes down instantly. C9 down to 2-man. Hype moving in as a 3-man. We have PK down to 2-man also now. IFX holding a very good position here. Raven gets a knock onto Leon. And that is Hype. Now down to a solo player. Brad, all that's left for Hype. Team has 6 kills though. Great nade by J7. PK and C9 have to work together here to take down IFX. Slicky's still alive. Oh, that nade. Bayo with the nade kill onto Slicky. Taking out C9, or taking out Wildcard in 5th place. We now have Pyra looking towards Rad. Is aware of his position behind the rock. This is IFX game to win though. They do have to make a move however. They should choose to sweep into one side. Most likely C9 side so they don't get third party. Raven goes down. Oh, this is bad. Taking this fight leaves them completely exposed to C9. Now IFX down to 2-man. They do manage to take out J7. Now this is going to be C9's win. C9's going to win 2 in a row. Vigilante does take down Beowulf though. Hype, Brad, you got to move. You got to go aggressive. Please do not do anything. Kill feed, man. Kill feed. There's only 4 alive and he knocked Bayo for you. Oh no. Rad. Alright, this is for all the tier 1 players out there. Watch the kill feed in late game. Actually, I don't blame Rad. I blame his teammates. He has 3 dead teammates. At least one of them should have kept track that Bayo got knocked there. Now it's a 2v1 for Rad. He had a chance to move up on these rocks. Granted, Pyra would have the TPP advantage, but I would rather take a 1v1 with TPP advantage against me than a 2v1. Rad getting tagged down so low now. Bayo, good nade though. Bayo might have to heal here. Yep, Bayo's gonna heal. And, oh, he got play zoned. Well, Hype did get second place, so that's pretty good. But it pains me to see missed opportunities like that towards the very end. I would be much more okay with him just pushing straight up and getting killed. But at least he denies the point. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, denying the point to play zone. But C9, with 2 wins in a row, with a lot of kills nonetheless, with 12 kills, C9 managed to pull off that win as a 3-man. Uneven dying extremely early in the very beginning. But, yeah, C9. C9 is on fire right now. C9 was in like around 10th or 13th position after the first 3 days. But they got their shit together, and they are making a huge comeback. Extremely huge comeback. C9 with the win at 12 kills. Hype coming in second place with 6 kills. IFX also made a grave mistake there. If IFX just sweeped towards their right and pushed towards C9, PK had no line of sight to third party that, and it would have been a 4v2. But IFX instead pushed over to challenge PK, giving the perfect line of sight opening to C9, and C9 takes advantage of that and take out IFX. That was a really big mistake by IFX there. This should have been IFX's win. They do come in third, however, with 10 kills. PK doing a great job, not having much to work with. Playing that end zone extremely well, doing what they can, coming in 4th place with 5, 6, 7 kills. Wildcard coming in 5th with 6 kills. Great fight with XQG. Great wipe onto XQG. Red coming in 6th place off the back of Rage that also picked up 6 kills. So Red coming in 6th place with 7 kills. Grunto coming in 7th. Tempo coming in 8th. Accelerate in 9th. 9th Circle in 10th. Tribe in 11th. Omen, I would have to say Omen threw it. Omen had so much control of the zone, but they just get picked off one after another. Coming in 12th place with only 1 kill. XQG coming in 13th place. Puff in 14th. G25 in 15th. JCR in 16th. Sem in 17th. And GCR in 18th. So that will be the end of match number 2. I do believe we might have scores. I will have to check with Sakamai to see if we will have updated scores fast today. Does not seem like that will be the case. But up next we have Sandhawk. So going into game number 2. Get ready for Sandhawk.
Doing it all for the thrill. I'm doing it all for the thrill. I'm doing it all for the thrill. You know I'm loving it like you was real. Doing it
Yo, it's hard days and it's hard months. Sometimes I don't know what to say. It's me all at once.
Okay, we are off to our third match of the day. Sandhawk, C9 right now, already with 2 wins. Is G25 going to put a stop to C9's win streak? And when I say that, I mean C9 and G25 are going to fight in paradise. I have heard that XQG is no longer going to be fighting Tribe for boot camp. XQG have thrown in the towel. That is what I've heard. So let's see what XQG does here. Oh yeah. XQG dropping for Ruins. They finally threw in the towel. They gave up. I don't think they won a single bootcamp fight against Tribe in 7 or 8 games. And that's just in the OPL alone. In scrims and in other practice settings, XQG have lost to Tribe a lot of times too. So it has been done. It has been done. Tribe are your winners of boot camp. Outright, no questions asked. Can I get an F in the chat for XQG? Red losing 1 player extremely early. And we do have the fight between G25 and C9. This will be our only hot drop fight now. Beowulf still looting. Is C9 missing a player? Where is Uneven? Oh no. Where is this? Uneven had the parachute glitch and is on the island all by himself. Oh wow. Red down to the 3-man. Caught in between Accelerate and JCR. Oh, we have a 1v1 fight. Solitude versus Toast. Oh wait, Toast is shooting at Joey. It is a 1v1 for now, but Illusion's really close behind. It's going to make it a 2v1. Asazuki also close. Maybe a 2v2? No. Asazuki seems a little bit further. Joey hits Toast with the pistol. And Toast caught by himself. About to be a 3v1 situation for Toast. Rest of Accelerate are really far and nowhere close to support. Oh, wait, Toast could just run. GCR not going to push. But I don't think Toast knows that the guy that pistoled him is no longer there. So Toast is still a little bit scared to just run out into the open. So he's going to continue holding this position. And, oh, GCR thinks better of it and is going to decide to leave and go loot instead. XQG rotating. Oh, the fight between Omen and XQG might happen. But I think they did hear the buggy going across. Wow, XQG looting and rotating extremely quickly. We'll cut in front of Omen Elite here. Oh, Starlight might get taken down here. Starlight doesn't... Running in the open. Shots go out. And, oh, no. Telly and Angry potatoed. Or maybe it was just Telly that was shooting, but... Oh, and the nades come out instantly. AZ taking the buggy, getting an angle onto Angry. Angry caught in a tough situation now. The rest of Omen are here to support. Oh, Angry getting AZ under the buggy. That's a great opening. Sci-Fan providing cover now too. And oh, Starlight get taken down by Angry. Angry popping off right now. Is he gonna get the 3-piece? XQG down to a 2-man. It is all up to HCL to come in and make a play. C9, King 8. Oh, King 8 gets caught by Uneven. Uneven does go down though. Uneven extremely separated from his team. Tempo Storm might third party this. Tempo Storm's very aware of where Omen plays. Covering Fire goes out as Nico pushes over. Sci-Fan can't really challenge this with 4 heads peeking him at the same time. Make that 3 heads. HCL. HCL has moved in to support. Angry gets a flush. HCL is going to back up. He's going to leave. Tempo Storm looking to third party this hard. Tempo Storm hears the gunshots. I hope Juicy is aware of Tempo Storm. We've had Tempo Storm third party us like this before. He should be aware. It would be a shame if he isn't. Omen is making progress though. Oh, that nade! That nade was huge. Now Juicy is going to need some support here from his teammates if he wants to cross. Oh, they know where Juicy is. That's the only reason they threw that nade. Yeah, Juicy's going to give up his spot and go swimming. Go underwater, Juicy, quick! Oh, Tempo actually got a knock onto Omen. Juicy should be safe. He could just swim. Oh, I don't know why they're challenging like this. This is a long push to make for Tempo Storm, though. Even with those 2 knocks, they might not push. Yeah, good thing Omen finished the fight with XQG and the time that they did. Otherwise, Tempo would have for sure gotten here and wiped out Omen. Juicy down to half HP just by taking drowning damage, I'm pretty sure. Juicy not taking any chances of coming out the water, so he holds his breath the whole way through. And it looks like both teams will stabilize. Both teams are kind of gridlock here. C9 have moved into bootcamp from Paradise. Wildcard, just chilling. PK, oh, we missed it. But PK overtook Grunto's position. Grunto usually claims his position first, but Grunto down to a solo, so PK wiping 3 of Grunto out. Yep, PK with 3 kills. I'm going to get some G Fuel in my system real quick. Yeah. So PK looted Hot 10 and pushed up into the face of Grunto. You can see with Grunto's pathing, they didn't even get up to the hill. Well, this guy didn't.